Hey everybody, this is Kobe with Room Service. I'm going to walk you guys through a quick demo where we're going to do a room service example with Next.js. So you should have already got our onboarding email, or you'll see this little login button. So we're just going to click on that and we'll get to this page, and we're going to just continue with Google. And then you'll land on this page, and either you'll see this little Next.js example link, or you'll be on onboarding where you'll also be prompted to see this link. You can also find the repo we're going to look for in our documents if you want to use our documents as well. So we're going to go to this repo, and the way this is going to work is we'll go back and get a key. We'll git clone this repo, we'll install our dependencies, and then with our key that we make, not this one, this is just a dummy, we'll basically npm run dev it, and then we'll find it in our local host. So first things first, let's go get ourselves a key. And all the keys live in this little key tab, and you just click on this button to create a new key, and then boom, you'll have one right there. And then we're going to git clone this. So I'm just going to copy this really fast. I'm going to go into my terminal, and then I'm going to cd into my dev file. And then I'm just going to paste that bad boy right there. Boom, we cloned it. Okay, and then I'm going to cd into the sandbox as well, room service sandbox. Okay, cool. Now we're going to run or install our dependencies with npm install. And that'll just take a second. And then after we do that, basically, we're going to swap out this dummy key with our real key. So the way I usually just do this is I copy that. I go back over here, so I'm in my keys. I just paste this up here, and then I copy my key, and then I swap it out up there, and now I have the little snippet I want. Cool, so we're done over here. So I'm just going to open up the code really fast. So I have my code there. Okay, and now we are going to run it with npm run dev with our little secret key. Cool. And now we can look at our pages while that loads, so our index. So this is really pretty simple. Let me make this a little bit bigger so we can see. So if you've ever used React before and used like a use state hook, it works really, really similar. So we import room service, we have our hook up there, and then we have our shared state, which is basically where all of our state lives, and then we have our set shared state, which is what we use to set the state. Equals use shared state client, and then my room. Now this room, you can name it whatever you want. So I'm just going to call this one like sandbox room 1. And then I'll show you how that's important in just a little bit. And then what this function does is we just have this onClick function, which basically sets a random number to our state, and then we display it down here. And yeah, so let's take a look at it. So here we go. Now this looks really, really simple, but it does a couple of things that's really powerful for us. So to demonstrate this, I'm gonna open up 2 tabs. I'm gonna put one over here. I'll put the other one over here. Yeah, the other one over there. Okay, cool. So do you guys see what's happening here? This number, the first thing, is being updated in real time, which is really, really cool. So as one user is changing the state, the other user sees that change in state without having to refresh his page or do anything. It just automatically gets synced. And the other thing is that this number is now collaborative, which means that both users can change the number. So we have 2 users that are interacting with the same state, and it is happening in real time. Now, this is the most basic example possible of this, but there's a lot of things you can do with this. You can pass in strings, you can pass in numbers, you can use this to build like a Trello feed, or you can use this to build like a Figma duplicate. We had users that are building chat apps. I'm building a social media feed right now. Honestly, the uses for this almost are really, really endless. And there's a lot of features left in room service that we're still building right now, but there's a lot of powerful things that can be done with what's already here. And then the third really cool thing is this saves everything in memory. So you can see that sandbox room 1 now is updating along with this, right? So all the data that's being saved in our little project over here, I can completely close my my local host, and I can shut down my server, and then I can come back and start it later, and that 80 will still be saved in the state. So it does a lot of cool things. It makes the data happen in real time. It is now collaborative where multiple users can interact with that shared state. And it also works as basically my server where it's storing that data right there for me. So as a developer, it does a lot of really powerful things in a really, really simple way. And that is our example. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment or feedback below. Send me an email. My email is just kobe@roomservice.dev. And I hope to see some cool things from you guys.